What is good, guys? It's Ray J back with another video, and in this one I want to give you guys a very quick update on Tesla SPY and a couple of other tickers. But let me first say that I am not a financial planner. Take nothing I say as financial advice, and don't forget about the Weeble link. The offer ends very soon. It ends in just about 15 hours. Deposit $500 and you're guaranteed 20 free stocks. Anyways, when it comes to the market, looking at Tesla, unfortunately Tesla was not able to get this break right here. I was really hoping it would break 205, but we ended up coming just short. If we had broken 205, we could have ran very nicely. It was trying to push in the morning and ended up failing right there. It failed again for the third time. So instead of this cup and handle information playing out, Tesla is starting to show weakness now. The whole market is showing some weakness. We have a triple top like formation. We're going to be looking at resistance at 200 and also 202.5. If we start sinking, watch 198 as support. That's where we have this range. If we lose 198, a bigger drop is coming towards these imbalances. I think we could get very close to 192 if we lose it. So be careful with Tesla, guys. I'm sorry. I was hoping this would break out. There was potential for it to break out with the market, but unfortunately, we weren't able to hold our levels, and Tesla ended up performing a triple top instead. So, with that being said, be careful. No, there is a risk of some downside if we lose 198. We have these levels to watch for, and Tesla's not looking the strongest. Same thing with SPY. I mean, SPY attempted to break out, but now my question, excuse me, guys, I apologize. My question is SPY about to end up starting this downtrend, or is SPY about to try to break this top right here? So for us to remain bullish, we have to try to break 510. If we break 510, this thing could start pushing to even higher highs and make a new all-time high. But so far, 510 is the top. We've come down, we've made a lower high, and we have to see if we can try to break this high. See, this could be the start of a downtrend, right? We have this high, lower, we have this low here, a lower high, then a lower low to come. So that's like what the trend is showing, but we have to see if we can break out or not. So right now, I'm not going to worry about the tops, though. I just want to say that very briefly. I'm going to be more focused on this range down here. So watch 505 as key support, watch 507 as our resistance, and we're just kind of stuck in this range again, going back and forth and back and forth. If we lose 505, expect 503.5. If we break 507, watch 507.5, followed by 508.5. Overall, SPY is still range bound, not looking the strongest. This could be the start of something new. We've made a lower high relative to this high. We haven't been able to break this, so we'll see how SPY does. Otherwise, it's still within this range, not looking as strong as it could have been. For the QQQ, it's the same thing. The QQQ tried to break out above 438. We ended up getting rejection. We're still shuffling right now. We're actually below 436 and 438. We might continue to shuffle. If we lose 436, watch 435 and 434, this range, and then watch resistance at 438. Otherwise, we're still stuck within this range, so we'll see how it does. Overall, guys, be very careful on the QQQ. The QQQ is, in my opinion, still within this range, and we have to be very careful. It could actually drop a little lower thanks to Nvidia and Aapl, which are showing some weakness. So please be very careful. We also have a lower high relative to this high, so I'd be very careful as well. We'll see how it does. It might just remain within this range as time goes on, but there is a risk now if we don't end up breaking our all-time high. Same thing with Nvidia. Nvidia did try to pop towards 800, got a rejection towards 780, the 784 area, and now we're still within this range. We did break above the yellow trend line, but now we're still kind of stuck right here. So if we're bearish, you want to see this thing lose 782 and eventually 776. If we lose 776, we're a lot more bearish. If we're bullish, you want to see it break 790 and eventually 800. But Nvidia did kind of break out. Now it's coming back down. There's a little weakness being shown on this chart. We haven't been able to break this high because the trend is still bearish technically. We have this high here, right? We made a lower high again. So it's not looking as strong. I'd be careful with this if this does turn. So just be very careful and see if we can try to hold above this yellow trend line. If we turn later on, be very mindful that Nvidia could drop things even further. So just be careful. I think right now it's going to shuffle for the time being, trade sideways, and we'll see what happens going into tomorrow. For Aapl, I do want to note there's some weakness on the chart. So it did temporarily get below 180, making a new low right here. But we're trying to get bought back above 180, so we'll see how well it holds. Overall, Aapl is just kind of stuck in this 180 area. If we continue to lose it, watch 179 followed by essentially 178. Watch resistance at 180 followed by 181.36 and 182.5. We're on a slight downtrend. Aapl is showing a little bit of weakness, so we'll see how it ends up reacting to 180. With that being said, I thank you all so much for listening. I wanted to make this video very nice, quick, short, and simple. I am sorry that Tesla's not holding up as well as it should have been. Tesla had tried to break out, but it hasn't been able to do so. We need a very bullish catalyst for this thing to really break 205. Otherwise, we have like a triple top like formation that's not looking as great. So watch Tesla. We're still trying to make our way back above 200, and we'll see how it goes. But with that being said, thank you for listening. Have a great day. Remain calm, cool, and collected. And I'll see you guys very soon on the next one. Thank you, and peace out.